"We should be getting back," she said hopefully. "Gran will be cross if I'm late." "No, she won't," laughed Ellie. Kate's gran was the palace cook, and she was never cross. "But my parents will be." For once, Ellie was pleased that the king and queen were so strict about meal times. It gave her and Kate an excuse to leave this spooky wood. The two girls turned their ponies back the way they had come. It was a relief to canter out into the sunshine. After one last glance at the dark woods, they headed home to the palace. By the time they were back at the stables, Ellie felt much calmer. From that safe distance, the idea of a haunted wood seemed more exciting than frightening. "Do you think it really was a ghost?" she asked Kate, as they filled the water buckets. "It must have been," Kate replied. "It's the only possible explanation." Ellie bit her lip thoughtfully as she moved the hose from a full bucket to an empty one. "But I thought ghosts prowled corridors and slid through walls. What's one doing in a wood?" Kate laughed. "Maybe one of your ancestors liked growing trees." She waved her hands above her head and said in a spooky voice, "Ooh, I'm Archduke Edgar, the ghostly gardener, and I'm coming to get you." As Kate ran towards her, Ellie sprayed her with the hose. Kate squealed, grabbed the hose, and sprayed her back. The water fight lasted until it was broken up by Meg, the palace groom. By then, both girls were dripping wet and giggling. "I don't know what's got into you two today," said Meg. "You'd better go home and get dry." As Ellie ran up the stairs to her very pink bedroom, she couldn't stop thinking about the mystery in the wood. Was it really a ghostly gardener? Or could it be something more menacing? It was a real puzzle, and Ellie was determined to solve it. She decided to start by asking her governess. Miss Stringle had a passion for royal history. She was sure to know if anything weird had ever happened in that wood. With her plan in mind, Ellie bounced into the schoolroom the next morning, full of enthusiasm. Her heart sank as she saw the selection of strange-shaped spoons laid out on Miss Stringle's desk. It was a test on table manners, and she had completely forgotten to do her revision. The soup spoon